Hi, and welcome to the Balanced Body Podcast. My name is Niko Gonzalez from Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, this podcast will be for all of you running enthusiasts. We'll be focusing on two big things during our Pilates exercises. One, leg alignment, and two, challenging that leg alignment through working through the quadriceps and glutes. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some standing leg slides. I have Beth on a blue spring, so that would be a half, okay? And I'm going to have her extend her arms all the way out to the side. Very nice. Feeling the length in her spine, she's going to take an inhale. As she exhales, she's going to press the carriage all the way out without allowing the hips to shift from side to side, and slowly coming back in. Do a few more of those, okay? And what I'm really looking for is that proper leg alignment. That would be from the hip, down her thigh, down to her patella in the center, and down through her middle of the ankle and floating out between her second and third toe. So for runners, it's very important to have the proper leg alignment, because if you are out of leg alignment, you will start to feel some knee ankle issues or hips down the road. Okay? And while we're here, let's challenge this leg alignment by coming into a functional squat, reaching your arms forward, putting the weight into the heels. Okay? Even at this position, okay, it's very difficult to keep that leg alignment unless you're really focused in. So squeeze your glutes together, engage through your center, and then exhale, slide out with your hips still equally distant. Now that you're powering through the glutes and the quadriceps, sometimes the dominant leg tends to take over, which means there might be a shift from one side to the other. Beth is doing a great job about keeping herself equally balanced. One more time here. And come all the way back in. Perfect. Stand all the way up. Nice. Now, because she's been working so hard, we definitely want to increase her flexibility and give her some feel-good exercises. So reach your hands forward. And as you exhale, collapse your upper body all the way down towards your toes. Excellent. Feeling the upper body being very heavy and the head relaxed. Take an inhale and legs slide out from this position. Slowly coming all the way out and gently coming all the way back in. Good. And as she slides out, she's still being conscious about keeping her hips equally distant from her feet. Okay? But also, she's getting that great stretch in her lower back and the back of her legs. Here, let's do one more time. Slowly coming back out. Feeling the upper body heavy, coming all the way in, and hold here. Take an inhale, and exhale. Slowly roll yourself all the way to the top. And feel length in your spine. Perfect. And go ahead and dismount. First dismount with the left leg off the carriage, and then coming back in. Perfect. Another exercise we want to show is the lunge. The lunge serves to open up the hip flexors and the quadriceps. Okay? So we're going to adjust the foot bar to come all the way up. I've also adjusted springs for one solid spring, which is a red. So you're going to face your foot bar. Let's take the left knee on the carriage. Perfect. And if I were looking from the back, I want to make sure she's in a nice alignment so that front foot is directly in front of the hip. It's not turned out or in. Okay? Holding onto the foot bar, relax through your shoulders. Take an inhale. As you exhale, push the carriage back as your hips gently fold down towards the floor and hold. From here, I want to make sure that the hip is moving forward so that there's elongation in the front of the quadricep, and now she's getting a hip extension. Okay? Staying here, I'm also looking for the front knee not to go forward past the toe. So I still want that perfect alignment. Slowly come back in, and let's do 3 more with some flow. Exhale, gently press back, and inhale, return to the top. And a couple more slowly. And the more you do this exercise, the deeper stretch you're going to get. Okay? Come all the way back in and rest. Perfect. So we've challenged the leg alignment. We've addressed where the leg should be. Okay? And also we've increased flexibility of the leg for you running enthusiasts. Hopefully, we have given you some great tips on how to use Pilates for running. Thank you, and see you next time.